it's Lori, aka Lori Has Hope, and I am just leaving my apartment to go to my niece's for Easter. I don't have any Easter baskets or anything to take with me. Didn't make it out to the store before today, and when I went last time, I didn't even think about it. I should have got something then, but I didn't. She said not to worry about it, that they have lots of food and everything, and they just want me there. So they're so sweet, and I just love them. They're anyway, and I'm not crying. I have the sniffles a little bit. I've got a little bit of a cold going on. Oh man, it's actually it's a little chilly when you're outside, but boy, in the car it's pretty darn warm. Yep, it is. So I am going to head down here before anybody comes and tries to cut me off. So off we go. It's about maybe a 20-minute drive out there, maybe longer, I don't know. I told her I'd be there around 4:30, so it's about 4:05, 4:09 it says. Well, my watch and my car clock are off. The watch says 4:05, the car clock says 4:09. So I guess we'll just, I don't know which one I want to go over on. I gotta figure this out. I think I'm going over here, because I don't want to get mixed up in that whirligig thing down there again, and that just didn't work for me last time, so it probably wouldn't work this time. Need to get over to, oh, I forgot my little ring. Oh well. I was gonna wear my little blue topaz heart ring that I bought like a couple years ago, and I've never worn it much because I know when they sent the wrong size. I think I ordered an 8 at the time. I actually used to wear a size 9 ring at one time, and I was down a little bit, so I ordered an 8, but what they sent was more like a 6, so it didn't fit me, obviously. And I just need to get a little air in here. But I've been wearing it again. I can wear it now. It doesn't fit right on either of my ring fingers. It's too big, actually. So I wear it on my middle finger, and it works just right. And I was going to wear it for Easter, and then I just forgot that, that's how it goes. Not too many people out here. I guess everybody's already at their destination for Easter. We're doing a late Easter dinner because Justin, Sherry's hubby, had to work today, bless his heart, and I'm going to get over here because I don't know exactly what street this is up here, but I don't think we're at Redwood yet. This is probably like maybe 9th West, 900 West. I don't know. We'll find out when we go through. Cloudy out here, but not too bad. I think it, according to what the last time I looked at my phone, it was supposed to be like, I think, close to 60 maybe. Oh, I forgot to look to see what street that was. Oh well, I get babbling, and I used to be really good at multitasking, but not so much anymore. Anyway, let's see what this one is. Don't look like, no, that certainly wouldn't be Redwood Road there. So we're just heading on through. That was Riverside Drive or something like that. I'll know Redwood when I get there because I know what's on Redwood Road, even though I haven't been over here for a long time. Oh, there's the water park thing over there on the left. You probably can't see it, but yeah, I don't remember what it's called, but it has a name. Imagine that. That's at Clayton Street. I don't know what. That isn't where I want to go. Redwood's the main kind of street, so that's the one we're going down. I don't do freeways. Sherry knows that, so that's why it takes me a little longer to get to where I need to be. And I'm going over the speed limit, and I know that. It's 35, and I'm just trucking along at 42 miles an hour like I had right to. Sorry for the bumps, and the other bump too that I forgot to say sorry for. See a big old flag up there that looks real pretty. Yep, this is Redwood Road. I'm almost certain. Right here. Well, the roads are a little different than the last time I drove out to their place. It was snowing. It's been since Christmas. Yeah, that's kind of sad, isn't it? That I don't get my butt out and about more often. But I'm going to try, she said again. I really do want to. And I plan to get going a little sooner, but one of my neighbors that lives there in the apartments with me that I haven't spoke to for a while, it's kind of a long story, but I feel she's a user, and I really don't need anybody that's going to use me in my life. But anyway, I talked to her. I mean, I'm nice. I'm not going to be rude to her because, I'm just, well, you don't know, but I'm just not a mean person. I have a hard time being mean to anybody. I mean, there's no point in being mean. I think this lane might end though, so I better stay over here. That was my window squeaking. Oh, there's the PO, post office. There's Dee's Family Restaurant. That's one of my favorite places to eat. Not particularly that one over there on the left, but yeah. They just have good food, good real food. And they have good salads and things like that too. And as I said before, I'm not a foo-foo restaurant type of girl. I just really don't care for that kind of thing. I mean, if I can't even pronounce what it is, I don't want to eat it. So, I'm not going to. So, something's clicking. I don't know what it is. Probably my dash making all that noise like usual. But yeah, it's nice out here once I got in the car. It was a little chilly before I got in the car, and of course I didn't bring the coat. And I'll be coming home in the dark, no doubt, because we're not even starting dinner till 6:30. But I wanted to get out there a little early so I could spend some time with Sherry. And I'm going to probably have to cut this a little short when I get close to where they live, because I've only been there once and I don't really remember exactly the route. Yeah, I know approximately, but I may have to call Sherry and have her talk me in. But that's okay, because she will. And she'll even meet me if I need her to do that. She'll drive down and meet me, and then I can follow her home. I had some instructions I printed out for Christmas, but, jeez, people, scare the beans out of me. Beans? I didn't have any beans. But, anyway, I'm being silly. But, yeah, she'd come and meet me if I get stranded somewhere and don't know where I'm at. I'm going to try not to end up in the wrong neighborhood this time. I'm going over here because I think this is where I'm going to need to be to make my turn. And watch, I'll get over here and the lane will end. Just don't remember exactly how this end of Redwood Road goes. It's okay though. I'll get there. That's a Latino mall. Never been in there. Gas is $1.85 for unleaded regular, I guess. The cheapest brand, or the cheapest grade, I guess it would be called. I usually get the cheapest. I'm supposed to use premium unleaded in my car. I haven't done that for quite a few years. I can't quite do that, so I don't. Too expensive. Especially when it was almost $5 a gallon, It's just a blessing that it's come down as far as it is. I never thought there'd be a day when I would say $1.85 is really cheap for gas. I never thought I'd see the day when it went up to $1 a gallon. But I did. We all did, didn't we? So, not much we can do about it. Just keep on trucking. That's all we can do. And my seatbelt's kind of making me crazy because I think I'm in the seat wrong. I was trying to hurry, and this gal was talking to me through the window there at the apartment, and finally, I don't like to appear rude, but I finally just had to tell her I need to get going because I'm going to my niece's for Easter. And she just said, okay, and off she went. She didn't have anywhere to go, apparently. She was telling me that it was sad. She said her mom ended up in a nursing home this weekend, and whoever, I don't even know who admitted her, but they didn't even let her, Kathy, the gal I was talking to, they didn't let her know that her mom had been admitted to the hospital. Somebody admitted her without her permission. So she wasn't real happy about that. Let's see. What else did she tell me? I'm trying to think what she said, because she was talking pretty fast. I guess she was trying to get everything in. Let's see which street this is. This don't really look like it's, no, it's not. This is something else. 31. Okay. $1.85 for gas there, too. Not too shabby. What's the price of gas where you are? I know me having these windows down is making a lot of noise, so I put the one up by me. That was that little squeak thing you heard, because I don't know why when I press the electric window thing, it just squeaks now. I'm pretty sure this is 3,500 up here, so I'll be making a right turn. Oh, there's the Sizzler. Haven't been there for years. I'd love to go there and have some dinner, a steak, and some shrimp. Oh, I'm turning, people. Just sorry. Oh, they're turning too, so it's all good. What can I say? Anyway, here I go. I need to go over here, though, because I gotta get clear over, because get up here, I gotta turn the other way, and I turned the wrong way last time. It wasn't the smartest thing I've done, but I was following directions, and I ended up touring that neighborhood that they didn't live in out there in the snow on Christmas Day. But anyway, enough about that. I'm just mainly blabbing. And I put my phone on airplane. I know I did this time, so it should not be making all those noises it usually does when I get notifications every 10 seconds from Facebook. And I've tried to tone the notifications down, but they still keep coming in. And I think the only way to get rid of it is to totally shut the notifications off. And there are people I do want to get notifications from, like Sherry, my niece, and good friends. But I don't want a notification every time somebody likes something I posted, or just I don't know. Some people may, but it's, to me, I can see it when I go there, And actually, I don't go on Facebook very often. Most of the time, I just read it through my smartphone, because that's where all the notifications come in. It's the freeway. I don't remember exactly which freeway that is, but I think it might be 215. Some snow on these mountains out this way, out toward the west. That looks pretty. Not a whole lot, but there's some there. Not much out the other way. I won't be able to see it when I go home, because it'll most likely be dark or almost dark. I try not to drive home or drive anywhere in the dark these days, because I like to be able to see where I'm going. And I can see, but I can see better in daytime. So, yeah. That is Market Street, just in case you were wondering. And once I get up here, like I said, I'm going to have to end the video. I'll probably make another one when I'm going home. I don't know what the speed is on here. I'm just going with the flow of traffic, because I can't really see my digital speedometer thing when the sun's out and all that's shining on there and everything. I don't know which one this is. I don't think this could be 40th yet, but it very well could be. There's a CVS pharmacy. Let's see. I'll tell you in a second what it is. 32. We got 8 blocks. Then we go left, I think. And I'm doing this all by what little memory I have left. And I I would be so proud to be able to drive right up to their house and pull in the driveway. They usually leave the driveway open for me because, you know, they know it's just easier for me to be as close as I can to the door. So I don't have to walk very far. Not lazy, just legs don't work that good. 3450 west. We're going west. And I'm not a young man, I'm a young woman. Well, not a young woman. Well, I'm younger than some women. Yeah, I'm being kind of goofy. I think I best kind of, oh, well, I'll wait till I get to 40th and then I'll end the vlog. Because I'm probably going to have to call Sherry. Oh, there's a Smith's. I thought about stopping at the grocery store, but I don't really care for the kind of carts they have in there. And I wanted to bring a pie or something, and yeah, I don't think that person liked me stopping out here in the pedestrian lane, and they almost ran into me. They thought I was going to run that light, and I didn't. Anyway, this is 3600. We're getting there slowly but surely. Beans and brew. I still haven't made it inside the Dollar Tree down there by me yet, but I will. Oh yeah, I think this is the light I waited for about 10 minutes at when I was coming out here for Christmas. Okay, so they're gonna turn. Once they're done, we'll probably get to go. I don't like being in the sidewalk. Or not the sidewalk, but the pedestrian thing, whatever it's called. But I had to stop, and I couldn't stop behind it, so here I am. Come on, light. Today would be nice, you know? It's almost what time is it? 4:25. Here we go. It might be the next, not this light, but the next one. What this is, it doesn't say. Dang it. That's not it. I don't want to get on there. That's too much like a free. Oh, sorry about the bump. So up here at the next light, I'm going to go left. I'm going to try to find the house without help, because I'm so stubborn and then try to be so independent that way. And we'll see how oh, there's a Harmon's. After I get there, maybe I can send somebody to the store to get something for me, because I never know what kind of carts they're gonna have, the electric carts to, you know, buzz around the store in. I don't like the ones at the Smith's store, and I don't know if Harmon's has them, but I'm almost certain they would, because they're a big grocery store around here in Utah. I think Utah may be the only one with Harmon's. I'm not sure, but I was just looking at my handicap placard. It's due. It expires in May, and I ordered a new one, and I got it. Excuse me. And then I promptly managed to lose it. I have no idea where I put it. I don't know if I threw it out or what I did. But anyway, I ordered another one. Next time when I get it, it's going directly into my purse. So, okay,